Akshat. I am presently staying in Gurgaon. I am in an exploratory mode right now, so I'm sort of transitioning between careers and exploring myself and figuring out a lot about myself. I have been traveling to mountains for a very long time now. A lot of times I actually visualized something like this, and it was very uncanny when I came across something like this on Instagram. The way my life was happening, it was the perfect timing, I would say. Like, I came to know about WBM India through Instagram itself. I really like the content and the quality of content. I liked the whole vibe. Maybe this is my crowd, or maybe I would find a lot of people who are similar to me. So one of the reasons that I also joined the retreat is I have deep inclination towards spirituality, and this whole experience also, I think, intensified it in a lot of context. Experiencing shared spirituality, where I realized that it's not probably necessary for anyone to be consciously spiritual. Inevitably, everyone is spiritual. I think, as I mentioned, that there are a few experiences where you're able to feel the shared experience of actually knowing in depth that you're not living this life alone ever, no matter what is happening. And I think collective meditation and collective experiences highlight that fact and remind us, even in situations where we might feel very alone, there are people in the future who are destined to meet and have experiences with you and have built connections. Yeah, actually, one of the major things that I realized during the event is, like, I am terming it as positive triggers. I realized in one of the sessions that we have negative triggers. There are things that trigger us, there are situations that trigger us, and usually they trigger us negatively. But I realized that if we already have triggers, there is a positive way of probably using those triggers in a positive way, in a healthier way, for even creativity or imagination. I think, like, for me, my biggest takeaway is like positive triggers. It's difficult to pick and choose because the whole vibe of the organizers and even the participants is so welcoming and it's so loving. I think on the second night, some of the friends that I made here, we were just chilling 3 a.m., 4 a.m. around the bonfire, just having conversations about things, about life and stuff. So I think that was a very nice moment. Yeah, honestly, one of the things that I have learned from the whole experience is to be fearless and to basically try no matter whatever you feel. You have to, life deserves a chance. If you have an inclination, if you're passionate about something, then you have to do things. There's no other option. It's a vibe. Yeah, I think that's the best word to describe it. And the reason is that it is definitely a vibe, and I think, like, full credit to the organizers and the whole team and the whole culture of the team, and in the way the whole team interacts with everyone, even probably internally. I think that's a major driver of the whole vibe culture, and that's reflected in every single thing. You can see that everyone is pushing themselves to the limits. Their intention is to do the best that they can in whatever they're doing. I think probably there are a lot of people who think that there aren't many people like them, or vice versa, they think that there are many people like them but they don't know how to connect with them. I think this is a perfect opportunity for that, because inevitably you will connect with a lot of people here through the experiences. And I think that connections are not only restricted to the participants, it also extends to the instructors, to the organizers, to the people who are managing the property, even including the security guard, like everyone. You can sense that vibe in every single person. So I think that it is a very homely feeling. It just feels like we just met now, but we knew each other since forever, bro.